So, Vanakkam and Namaste. So, now this is the commercial notes series. This is the third day. Uh, we have discussed previously uh, previ- previously class note introduction, forwarding note, WDRF, package, labeling, and marking. Now we are going to discuss next class of rates, pigment delivery in the absence of the original or open delivery, demurrage charge. So this are going to discuss in this video. So now see what are the items we have discussed previously. So you can see here. So parcel office time, luggage office time, goods sale time, working hours. Now again traffic, local traffic, through traffic, cross traffic, forwarding notes, detention station, forwarding notes, consignor, consignee, pay consent, goods trade, invoice, extract invoice, damage, DDM, damage and deficiency messages, DDPC, damage deficiency postcard, self consignment, said to consent or ban, restriction, major commodity, type of wagon, so all types of wagons, and the composition of rake, and details of wagon, and then others, permissible carrying capacity, next loading tolerance, maximum chargeable distance, round off the freight charge, late payment charge, next, issue of railway receipt, charging goods, inappropriate of railway receipt, books reference, book reference, book IRCA goods tariff, part 1 volume 1, goods tariff part 1 value 2. So next, all the things we have discussed yesterday. So IRCA rate tariff also discussed yesterday. Commercial manual volume 2 also discussed. Traffic commercial code discussed. IRCA alphabetical list of railway statics stations also discuss. Rex rate also discuss. Forwarding notes, forwarding also note also discuss. Next, forwarding notes, another kinds of forwarding notes, journal forwarding notes. So wagon demand registration fee, WDRF, and return of WDRF, and round of refund of WDRF, premium indent. So up to premium indent we have discussed. So all the things, major things we have discussed in this second day class. Now this is the third day class, and now we are going to discuss from premium indent. So premium indent, uh, what is premium indent or how it is collected? So premium indent was has been implanted for benefit of freight customer insiding at goods said on payment of 15% premium on the base of freight. So premium indent has been implanted for benefit of freight customers in siding and goods said on payment of 15% premium on base freight. So now the scheme is the scheme is optional. The scheme is optional. The premium rate not for all. This is optional. You can select or not. The premium indent will be a stand, cancel, and premium amount shall be refundable in case of rake is not supplied to the customer on the requested date, except in case of where stocking permission has been granted, the premium amount shall be retained until supply of rig. The refund of non funded premium indent will be applied to both prospective and the already registered indent. So Monday and Friday, these 2 days very important. These questions only asking. So Monday and Friday, 2 days higher priority will be given to the traffic booked under this scheme. So premium indent, understanding premium indent, Monday and Friday. These 2 days, this is the 2 days the asking examination, and the percentage and premium indent optional. These three questions continuously coming with the examiners. So the number of premium indent can be registered at loading point for a particular day should not exceed the daily loading capacity of the terminal as decided by PCOM. Consultation with the PCCM of the zonal railway. So the number of premium indent that can be registered at loading point for a particular day not exceed the daily loading capacity of the terminal as decided by PCOM. This is the questions here and our questions for there. So see this line must you have to understand. So from here two questions will be raised. First, the loading capacity of the terminal, who is deciding authority? So loading capacity of terminal, the deciding authority is PCOM. From consulting of whom? The consulting of the PCCM of zonal railway. Now next, zonal railway have been requested to widely publicize the scheme as to popularize it and attract time sensitive cargo such as export. If rake initially booked under premium indent scheme is rebooked or diverted on the request of customer, the premium charge will be recollected and additional premium charge will be collected at the point of rebooking or diversion. Here also one questions will be asked. So if the rake will be diverted or if the indent book under the premium indent scheme, or they want to party want to rebook or divert on their request of the customer, then premium charge will be recollected and additional premium charge will be collected at the point of the rebooking or diversion. So lump sum deposit. What is lump sum deposit? So the party having a regular transaction with a railway may be permit at the direction of the railway DCM. Discretion, of the railway DCM. The party having a regular transaction with the railway may be permit at discretion of the railway DCM. So lump sum deposit permit who is authority? Senior DCM. Pay lump sum deposit in lieu of payment of registration fee such as time and indent is mode of wagon supply. mode for wagon supply. Senior DCM will be fix the amount considering the number of wagon indent by the party each time. So here is two questions. Lump sum deposit authorizes by senior DCM. Senior DCM is authorized to fix the amount and amount consideration the number of wagon identified by the party such a time. Lump sum deposit for government department shall be as 5 lakh rupees. So now a lump sum deposit for the government department shall be 5 lakh rupees. MR is issue collection. So Mr. Ministry of Railway is issued on collection. So a refund is allowed after obtaining senior DCM permission. So lump sum deposit, all the authorities given to the senior DCM. So senior DCM is the authority, those have fixed the amount. He has the authority to refund allow after the obtaining the DCM permission. In case of forfeited of lump sum deposit paid by the credit note, a prescribed certificate obtained from the party and sent to along with CR duly treated as a voter. So if forfeited of lump sum deposit paid by credit note, अगर किसी का जो लमसम डिपॉजिट है वो जब्त कर लिया जाता है क्रेडिट नोट, तो उसको सर्टिफिकेट लेना है, ऑब्टेन करना है पार्टी से एंड सीआर नोट के साथ उसको क्या कहते हैं सेंड करना है पार्टी को. सो नाउ इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स रजिस्ट्रेशन ऑफ डिमांड ERD, ये this is the very important things. It may be asked ERD, what is ERD? So electronic registration of demand. So electric registration of demand ERD has been implemented to provide electronic demand note facility through FOIS website. So FOIS means Freight Operation Information System. This has two parts. One is TMS, another is RMS, another terminal. TMS means Terminal Management System, RMS means Rate Management System. Now see, so wherein customer can register their demand for a wagon electronically. So online they will demand the wagon. Now electrical registration for of indent for a wagon is mandatory for all kinds of traffic except. So electrical registration indent for wagon is mandatory for all class of traffic except. So military traffic electronically registration not permit. Relief material for nature calamities disaster etc. Online electrical registration not permit. So electrical registration not permit. You see first military traffic, relief material for nature climate disasters. Third, any traffic for with which PCCM may permit in emergent situation including force majeure. So first electronic registration of indent for wagon is mandatory for all kinds of traffic except. So all type का ट्रैफिक all सभी तरह के जो वैगन है उसके लिए आप मैंडेटरी है कि आप इलेक्ट्रॉनिक रजिस्ट्रेशन करें. But some cases like that, if military traffic, relief military materials for relief material for natural calamities, disasters, etc., and any traffic which PCCM is principal chief commercial manager, principal chief commercial manager, so may permit in emergent situation including force measure. So these three situation, military, traffic, relief materials for natural, and PCCM in emergent. So these three situation, e registration of demand should not permit, should not permit. Okay, customer has pre-register themselves by uploading self-attested document and indicate choice of their divisions on e-demand module on the Voice website. This is the links, Voice website link. You can go and tick there. You see, they are asking. So, or new user registration tab in www.voice registration website. Now, senior DCM will download the document and complete the process of register within 7 days. Senior DCM will process the download the document. What are the document they have submit during registration? So all the document they will download and process the registration within 7 days. The customer is given user ID and password by senior DCM. The customer is given user ID and password by senior DCM. Senior DCM will give user ID and password to the customer. The demand can be registered at Voice Indian Railway Government by e-filing demand note. Demand also registered with e-filing demand notes. So on collection of WRF through online wagon demand on payment facilitated, demand number, forwarding notes, number of priority class are displayed to the user. So while he is registered, once he register online, all the items should be displayed to the user. On the completion of loading, the e-demand customer or their agent will show the e-forwarding note and the document received by them in acknowledged of successful the registration of demand of their mobile laptop tablet to be the goods clerk. सो एक्नॉलेज करना पड़ेगा उनको. उसके बाद जो ऑन देयर मोबाइल लैपटॉप टैबलेट टू द गुड्स कलर. सो वो गुड्स कलर उसमें करेगा. उसके बाद जो है उसको सामान हैंड ओवर करेगा. अब क्या कह रहा है? अनलेस एंड अनटिल द ई फॉरवर्डिंग नोट्स एंड द document are shown to the goods clerk or railway receipt shall not be prepared for that e-demands invoice application for a sponsored traffic program approval of COM CFTM is required. COM means commercial operation manager. CFTM means Chief Freight Transport Manager is required. ERD electronic registration demand application to be traffic originating from one station siding by single consigner. So this is not so much important. all the things we have seen. What are the items we have seen? We will go to one time Sonoran. So electronics registration of demand, e-demand. So e-demand what are the main points? E-demand linked by POIS website. E-demand, all types of wagon should registration through e-demand, and some exceptions. So the military traffic, relief materials traffics, and PCCM permit, emergency urgent traffics should not be registered as a e-demand. And voice website given all the details. So customer senior DCM download the documents, and senior DCM to be process the register within 7 days. After 7 days they will be able to demand all the. So PTO, this is very very important. PTO, principal preferential traffic order. Preferential traffic order, PTO. This is not a pass PTO, this is a different pass PTO. So this is used for booking the traffic. uh, so PTO is a booklet published by Railway Board under section 171. Under section 71, PTO is the booklet published by the Railways Board under section 71, Railway Act 1989. So PTO is a booklet published by Railway Board under section 71 of Railway Act 1989. It is valid for 1 year. PTO is valid for 1 year. PTO is valid for 1 year. PTO has 4 schedules: A, B, C, and D. PTO has 4 schedules: A, B, C, and D. Goods are prioritized under these schedules to bridge the gap between shortage of wagon, the nearest of nation, interest of nation, wagon, and the interest of nation. Some of the commodities listed under each schedule. So Schedule A, military traffic spawned by Mill Rail and approved by Railway Board. So the questions coming this only, this line. So first these three is the questions. PTO means what? PTO means preferential traffic order. PTO issued by Railway Board as per 71 section 71 89 Railway Act 89 1989. Valid 1 year. PTO has 4 schedule A B C D. Now this is the very important. This and now this. So schedule 1, military traffic spawned by Mill Rail and approved by a Railway Board. So the questions asking PTO schedule 1 or PTO schedule B, PTO schedule C, so like that. So sometimes they will give a sugar for public distribution comes under which PTO, which schedule of PTO. So they will ask like that. Sometimes the questions will come goods for emergency relief work comes under which schedule of PTO. So this type of questions will asking. So schedule B, goods for emergency relief work for victim or natural calamities. So schedule B, goods for emergency relief work for victims of natural calamities. And food grains and levy sugar. This is questions. Levy sugar for public distribution system spawned by FCI, Food Corporation of India, and approved by a Railway Board and General Railway. So see, the Schedule A approved by Railway Board, Schedule B approved by Zonal Railway, and Schedule C all the program traffic for which monthly or quarterly program had been approved. So option C all program traffic. So option A only militaries, option B emergency time, emergency vaccine, food, flood time la food venuna food on that time they will permit schedule B. Schedule C only for programmed things. Now you see all the things is given here. Schedule D. First you see Schedule D. All the traffic not including A, B, C. All traffic for the block rake will be given preferential over the press mail traffic irrespective of the schedule date and registration. So this is the D class. If D class A and B and C को lever लेना D class का po हूँ. So suppose if all traffic not include in properties A, B and C, it will comes under D. So now see, so commodity, and next is sponsoring authority, accepting authority. Now commodity. What is commodity? So see, coal and coke except pet coke. Coal, coke, company, public, private. This is the issue, accepting authority. And raw material, steel, plant, industry. This is authority. Edible salt, salt commissioner, Zonal Railway. Fertilizers, concerned fertilizer manufacturer reporter, Zonal Railway. POL, oil company, Railway Board. So these all are C category. These all are C category. So these all are C category. These all are C category. So we have seen that these all are C category. These all are C category. What are the C category? We have seen what are the C categories. These all are C category. Commodity, coal, cake, coal company, sponsoring authority, coal company, public, private, EDRM, Kolkata, ECR. This is all the accepting authority. Raw material, steel production, who satisfy specific criteria. So this is the raw material. So see, commodity, coal, raw material, edible salt, fertilizer, and POL. This all are C commodity. Schedule C. Schedule C. What are the available Schedule C? Coal, cake, raw materials, edible salt, fertilizer, POL. Again, commodity available in C schedule: coal, cake, raw material, edible salt, fertilizers, POL. Commodity C: coal, cake, raw materials, edible salt, fertilizers, and POL. So this all coming under the C category schedule, C schedule. So coal, cake, coal, coke, the coal company, different types of Zonal Railways, EDRM should accepting authority, edible salt commissioner, Zonal Railway, fertilizers, concerned fertilizer manufacturer imports, Zonal Railway, POL, all company, oil company, the Railway Board. These have only Railway Board authority for POL. These questions 3 times I have seen the set questions. This is very important questions. Please go through these questions. See, POL, oil companies, Railway Board. POL, Oil Company, Railway Board, Edible Salt, Commissioner, General Railway, Fertilizers, concerned fertilizer manufacturing importers, General Railway. So this is the PTO. What I have seen the PTO? First, PTO is a preferential traffic order. PTO issued by Time to Time Railway Board, Section 71, 1989, 1 year validity, 4 schedule A, B, and C. A schedule military traffic, B schedule emergency goods, and levy sugar and food grains. Yes, approved by FCI. Schedule C. Schedule C have more things we have seen. Schedule C first coal, coke, raw material, suitable sad, fertilizer, and POL. All the things we have seen in this. Okay. D. If not comes under ABC, this will come under D. Indent, allotment and supply of wagon. Indent, allotment and supply of wagon. So indent for wagon. So customers should place an online indent for wagon rake duly paying the prescribed wagon demand registration fee. So wagon demand registration fee already we have seen a previous video, day 2 class. Please before seeing this class or after finishing this class, please go to the class 2. So it will be very helpful for you, because day 2 has been very important for us, because maximum concept day 1 and day 2 has been clear. So now you see, a forwarding notes duly filled and should be submitted by the sender after registration demand. Consignor should indent the type of wagon required while registration on indent. The details of registration of indent are maintained in wagon demand priority register at station opened for goods. Registration is accepted only when no registration ban for the traffic. So this ban is very important. Ban can be this ban or restriction. A restriction can be done by whom? Restriction can be done by administration, railway administration, operating department, and ban can be done by state government as well as central government. So this is the very important things. You please go to this. Allotment of wagon order issued by DOM. So DOM goods they will issue the order of registration preferential. So traffic schedule, wagon load demand, trainal restriction ban, etc. SM of notified major station are also empowered of allot wagon. The allotment order to be exhibited in the station notice board. Supply of wagon. So this is sorry. We're going. Come to this. Come to. So supply of wagon. So first allotment of wagon. Allotment order issued by whom? These questions may be asked. Allotment orders issued by DOM. So DOM, and supply of wagon. So wagon are allotted for loading in the priority notified through allotment order. Allotment shall be made if empty wagon are available at station. If empty wagon are brought from other station after unloading the inward goods. The details of supply of wagon to be recorded in tender wagon demand register TWDR, tender wagon demand register. This abbreviation mostly they will ask in the examination, acknowledged by the consigner. This abbreviation must be asking. So now we will go to packing of goods. How the packing should be permissible. The packing condition prescribed under the provisions of Section 98 2A of the Railway Act 1989. So packing conditions. What are the conditions available in packing? So generally we cannot pack as per my concern. We have to pack what the railway has given notice in this regard. General condition. Packing condition prescribed by the provision section, which section 98 2 clause A, 98 2 clause A, Railway Act 1989. This is the very important. These questions will come in examination. So please remember it. Packing of goods under section 98 2 clause A of the Railway Act 1989. General condition. The packing condition prescribed below are the minimum desirable condition. So commodities offered with better packing condition shall be accepted. Bag, case, cardboard, cartoon, containers, tin, drums, bottle, jar, and used for packing should be made of higher quality and adequate strength. Packing condition for dangerous hazardous commodity as given the rate tariff must strictly comply with the specific packing condition. The specific packing condition applicable to the commodity shall be under so a specific packing condition. The specific packing condition apply to the commodity shall be under. First, bag is consignment conditions such as cement, chemical natures, foods, grains, plus flowers. Those should be securely packed. Bag, multiply paper bags, proteins bag, plastic jute bags, etc. Loose bulk consignment. Loose bulk consignment. No specific packing condition is required. So commodities such as ashes, bricks, coal, coke, which is offered in bulk loose. So commodity such as bamboos should be strictly tied and bundles. Commodities such as cotton, other textile, handloom product, etc. should be strictly packed in bag, bales, box, cases, carton, or crate. Commodities such as soap, machinery, machine, tools should be packed and not the same. Items such as edible oil should be packed liquid roof in the container, drums, measures. All the things we have to pack in. Given the this is not important for examination. Sometimes they will ask. So a special packing condition. One questions before that they asking why special packing condition. So um, for metal scrap accepted for a booking when accommodation by certificate free from explosive. So special packing must be required. Explosive item, food grains plus this all the other. Every so this type of questions may be asked. Sometimes they will ask labeling of goods. So labeling of goods. One questions I have seen that the type of labeling. So type of labeling. Two types of labeling is there. So type of labeling. How many types of labeling? So labeling is essential for guidance marking precautions. So two types of labeling. Directive labels and descriptive labels. So this is the only two things is very important. So directive labels, these labels are tides posted on the wagon. They indicate the direction, movement of the wagon. These are four types: seal card, pocket level, paste on level, tie on level. So this is the two types. So this is not more important. Making marking of goods, this is the also important. Marking of goods. So marking of goods in Hindi and English. Marking in English or Hindi is essential to identify goods, to avoid misdispatch or link uh, packages, to avoid wrongly delivered. So marking. So private marking. The private marking is done by the party. Private marking, it is done by the party. Name, address, concern name, trademarks, everything. So railway markings is also done by the railway markings. Every package should be have railway marking done by the railway. Code essential from to station, destination, name, full case, valuable goods, RR, PWR, number full, it's all the things available in the private market. So on the wagon loads, 10% of bag to be marked using durable, waterproof and bright mark link, and three or four such mark bag placed near doorways. Goods that cannot be marked durably to be marked and paint. 100% marking should be done. Goods involving transshipment, all old marks should be removed. So this is the marking of goods. Marking of goods, the two type of marking of goods. 10% bag market should be waterproof, and three or four such marking bag near the door. So this is the this is for the purpose of identify by the unloaders. Those people are worker. Those are going to unload means they will identify. This is the marker given, because sometimes the misconception, so they will deliver other people's. This also will happen. Uh, so दोस्तों, today we are going to stop this session. Now we will, from tomorrow, fourth day class, we will start from there. Repeating of wagons. So we will start from there. Repeating of wagons, selling of wagons, sealing of wagons, and then so more things available. I hope you are enjoying. So like and subscribe and share, please. Thank you. Okay.